the transpose of each of the following. Say in the first part, let me denote it by symbol A. The matrix given is 5, half, minus 1. Can you tell me what is the order of this matrix A? It has got 3 rows and 1 column. Now we have to find the transpose of the matrix. So what will be the transpose of this matrix A dash? You know, the element of first row you write in the first column. So it is 5. Element of this, it has got only one element in the first row. So it will be only one element in the first column. The element of second row is half. And element of the third row minus 1 will go to the third column. So the A dash will be 5, half, negative 1. That means it has got only 1 row and 3 columns. So if A has 3 rows and 1 column, A dash has 1 row and 3 columns. That's about A dash. Now let me denote, this is the first part. Let me denote the second part by B. So given is a matrix B, 1, minus 1, 2, 3 of order 2 by 2. Obviously, the order of the transpose of this matrix, say B dash, will also be of the order 2 by 2 obtained by writing the elements of first row 1, minus 1 in the first column and the elements of second row 2, 3 in the second column. So that is your transpose of B, that is B dash. And now in the third part, let me denote it by matrix C. The elements of matrix C are minus 1, 5, 6, root 3, 5, 6, 2, 3, minus 1. What is the order of this matrix? Order of this matrix is 3 by 3. So C dash will also be of the order 3 by 3, and the elements of the first row, that is negative 1, 5, 6, we should write in the first column. The elements of the second row, that is root 3, 5, 6, we should write in the second column. Root 3, 5, 6 in the second column. And the elements of the third row, 2, 3, negative 1, we write in the third column. And we get the new matrix C dash as transpose of C is minus 1, root 3, 2, 5, 5, 3, 6, 6, negative 1. So that is question 1. Now question 2. If A and B are two matrices, we have to verify the transpose of A plus B is A transpose plus B transpose. So let us first of all work out A plus B. Now as A and B, both the matrices are of the order 3 by 3 given to you. How do you add them? Just add the corresponding elements. So you have minus 1 plus minus 4, you get minus 5, 2 plus 1 is 3, and so on. So the value of A plus B you can write now yourself as minus 5, 3, minus 2, 6, and 9, 9 again, 9 and 0, 9, yes. And the elements of the third row will be negative 1, 4, 2. So this is A plus B. So what will be A plus B dash? The transpose of A plus B, that is the left hand side of the result to be verified. So A plus B dash will be obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of matrix A plus B. Write the elements of the first row, that is minus 5, 3, minus 2 in the first column. That of the second row, 6, 9, 9 in the second column. And the elements of the third row, that is minus 1, 4, 2, you write in the third column. So that way we have got A plus B dash, call it 1. And now let me work out A dash and B dash. A dash, you take the transpose of the given matrix A, that is write the elements of the first row, minus 1, 2, 3 in the first column. Elements of the second row, 5, 7, 9 in the second column. And that of the third row, minus 2, 1, 1 in the third column. So that is A dash. Now let us also write here the transpose of matrix B. Again write the elements of row into column. So you get B dash as negative 4, 1, negative 5, we write in the first column, 1, 2, 0 in the second column, and 1, 3, 1 in the second column. Now once you get A dash and B dash separately, so what is A dash plus B dash? Just add the corresponding elements. -1, -4, you get -5, and similarly you add the other. 5 plus 1 is 6, -2 and 1 is -1, and you get 3, 9, 4, and -2, 9, 2. Now comparing 1 and 2, we find that both the matrices are same. In 1 we had A plus B dash, and on the 2 in second we have A dash plus B dash. So from 1 and 2, we have verified that yes, A plus B dash, that is the transpose of A plus B, is same as A transpose plus B transpose. Now let us verify the second part. In the second part, we have to verify, in the second part is A minus B dash equal to A dash minus B dash. So first of all, you work out A minus B. Both the matrices have the same order, 3 by 3. Subtract the corresponding elements. So -1 minus -4 will make it +4. So 4 minus 1 gives you 3. And similarly, 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus -5 makes it +5, so 8. And likewise, you subtract the corresponding elements, you get 4, 5, 9, and -3, -2, 0. That is your A minus B. Now take the transpose of this matrix. So A minus B dash will be, write the elements of first row, 3, 1, 8 in the first column, 4, 5, 9 in the second column, -3, -2, 0 in the third column, call it third. Now A dash and B dash you already have with you in the first part, so let us just directly work out A dash minus B dash. In the A dash, the elements of the first row are -1, 5 and -2. In B dash, -4, 1, 1. So subtract correspondingly, you get -4, negative, +1. So, A dash minus B dash, it will be -1 minus -4, so it will make it +4. So you get 4 minus 1, that is 3. And the second element will be 5 minus 1, 4. And the third element, -2 and -1 will make it -3. And similarly, you subtract the other elements correspondingly for A dash and B dash. We get 1, 5, -2, and 8, 9, 0. Call it fourth. And now if you compare third and fourth, you find that the two are equal. So by comparing third and fourth, we find that the transpose of matrix A minus B is same as A dash minus B dash. So that is your second part also has been verified. Now question 3. Here is that A dash, a matrix A dash is given and B is given and verified. This is same as question 2, but the only difference which you have to be very careful that this time you are given A dash instead of A as 3, 4, -1, 2, 0, 1. So first you work out the value of A. What is A? How do you work out A? You know that A dash dash is same as A. If you are given A dash and you want to work out A, then take the transpose of it. So you interchange the rows and columns. The elements of the first row, 3, 4 should be written in the first column. That of the second row in the second column, and third row in the third column. So that way you get the value of A as 3 minus 1, 0, 4, 2, 1, a matrix of order 2 by 3. And you are already given the matrix B as of the same order. So now you can exactly proceed like question 2, and you can do both the parts. The only difference was that instead A and B, you are given A dash and B. So convert A dash to A, I told you how, and then proceed. So that's about your question 3.